David spent 22 years becoming one of the best graphic designers in his company. Late nights, weekend work, mastering every tool, every software, and every trend. Last year, his company replaced his entire department with an AI tool in one afternoon. 22 years gone in one afternoon. And David thought it wasn't losing the job that broke him. It was the moment he sat alone in his car in the parking lot and thought, if my skills are gone, who am I? That question, that one question, is what millions of people are sitting with right now. And nobody's really talking about that side of things. Not the news, not the career coaches, not the LinkedIn gurus telling you to embrace AI. Nobody is addressing what is happening on the inside. So today, that's exactly what we're going to do. Because this is not a technology problem. This is really a mindset crisis. And I'm going to show you exactly how to solve it. So let me tell you what is actually happening to people right now. Let's take Maria right now. She is a 47-year-old marketing manager. She has spent 18 years building campaigns, writing copy, leading teams, and 6 months ago, her company introduced AI tools that now do in 10 minutes what used to take her team 2 weeks. Her boss told her, "This is great news. You'll be so much more productive now." But Maria went home that night and she couldn't sleep. Not because she was lazy, not because she was afraid of hard work, but because her entire sense of worth was built around what she could produce. And now a machine produces it faster. So she started asking herself, what would they keep me for? What do I actually bring that justifies my salary? Am I one restructuring away from being let go? Well, she started overthinking every meeting, second guessing every decision, working longer hours, trying to prove her value, getting more exhausted, more anxious, more stuck. Does that sound familiar? Or maybe your version looks like this. You're 55. You built a successful business with your hands, your relationships, your reputation. Now, younger competitors are using AI to undercut your prices, outproduce your output, outmarket your brand, and instead of feeling proud of what you built, you feel like you're already behind. Or maybe you're 34, just hitting your stride in your career, and you're watching AI move into your industry and thinking, did I choose the wrong path? Was all this education and experience for nothing? Different ages, different stories, same wound underneath. The feeling that what you spent your life building might not be enough anymore. Here is what I need you to really take in. And I really want you to hear this. The reason this feels so devastating, it's not because AI is so powerful. It's because you built your entire identity on what you can do. And when what you can do feels threatened, your whole sense of self feels threatened. Psychologists call this a performance-based identity. Your value equals your output. Your worth equals your skill set. Your identity equals your job title. And that foundation has always been fragile. Long before AI existed, people lost jobs, industries collapsed, skills became obsolete. AI didn't create this wound. AI just exposed it. The real problem was never your skills. The real problem is that you never learn to separate who you are from what you do. Here is what no AI on earth can replicate. David, the designer I told you about at the beginning, he got hired 6 months later by a startup, not for his design skills, for his ability to walk into a room full of scared, uncertain people and make them feel like everything was going to be okay. For his 22 years of understanding human emotion, human behavior, and human desire. For his ability to look at data and feel what the numbers meant for real people. For his wisdom, for his instinct, his humanity. The CEO told him, "We have AI that can design anything. What we don't have is someone who understands people, the way you do? And that is your answer. The most valuable thing about you has never been your skill. It has been your humanity, your emotional intelligence, the ability to read what someone needs before they say a word. Your lived experience, every failure, every comeback, every hard lesson that made you wiser, sharper, and deeper. Your intuition, that gut feeling built from decades of real life that no algorithm can calculate. Your ability to connect, to sit with someone in pain, in confusion, in fear, and make them feel genuinely understood. These are not soft skills. In the AI age, these are your most powerful skills. So here is how you fix this. 3 steps. Step 1, rebuild your identity from the inside out. Start today. Stop defining yourself by what you do. Start defining yourself by who you are, your values, your character, your wisdom, your resilience. Write down 3 things you know about people, about life, about struggle that only came from your personal experience. Not from a textbook, not from a course, from living. This is your real value. This is what you lead with. And step 2, invest in your inner world as seriously as your career. Your nervous system, your emotional intelligence, your mindset, your ability to stay calm, clear, and grounded when everything around you is uncertain and changing. In the AI age, the person who can think clearly under pressure, lead with emotional wisdom, and stay unshakable when others are panicking, that person becomes more valuable every single day, not less. The inner work is no longer optional. It is your greatest professional investment. And step 3, start leading with your humanity deliberately. In every conversation, every meeting, every interaction, bring the thing AI cannot bring: genuine presence, real empathy, deep listening, and honest wisdom. Show up fully as a human being, not just a professional with skills, because people are starving for that right now. In a world of automation, of chatbots or generated content, one real human connection stands out like a light in a dark room. Be that light. David is doing the best work of his life right now. Maria restructured her entire role around human leadership and emotional intelligence and got promoted. Not because the world got easier, but because they stopped trying to compete with machines and started fully becoming themselves. That is available to you too. The AI age is not here to replace you. It is here to force you to finally discover what was always your greatest power: your mind, your body, your inner wisdom, your irreplaceable human soul. The world doesn't need you to become more like a machine. It needs you to become more fully, powerfully, unapologetically human. And you are more than capable of that. I'll see you in the next video.